Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. How are you this fine day? It's a beautiful morning here on the southeastern corner of Pennsylvania. It's sunny and the temperature is not going to be so hot. It's just gorgeous. The sun's coming up now. So I can't sit on the patio when the sun comes up because it shines right in my eyes, but it's gorgeous. Anyway. I'm here to bring you a couple small hauls from the end of June. These are my last three that came in from the end of June, and so I thought I'd share them with you. The first one is from CC Designs. They were having a clearance sale. I think it's still on. In their clearance section, they have things marked down like 70%. And I only got two things, and actually I just saw Crafty Bean promoting them a couple days ago, but I went back to their website and they didn't have anything more that I had to have. There's a couple card making ones I wanted, but I already had gotten this one, so I'm just going to stick with this. This one is called the Make a Card number 6 metal die. I got it for $7.80. Originally $26, so it actually just looks like tags, but I like the hole size on the tags, and then it has a flower and a heart and a star and a circle, and they've got holes in them, so I guess you could use them like reinforcers. And then there's this banner shaped one that looks like it folds over, and this stitched one, and I guess they could go at the top over the holes too. I don't know. I have not done these yet, so I don't know. And I don't know. Oh, this says make a tag number 6, but the description on the website said make a card. So it's just know that the one that says make a card number 6 is actually make a tag number 6. And it does look like a tag, but I like the stitched, and I do have other tag dies, but I don't think they have this kind of stitching on them, so that's nice. And the only other one I got, which was $6.60 regular 22, is make a card number 8, and it does say make a card number 8. And it's Halloween metal die, so it has the cobweb, like the dripping goo or whatever, a picture frame. These are meant to be like eyeballs, and it says example, and then just like a funny skeleton head and a spider. So I thought that would be fun for Halloween. I told you I was on a Halloween kick for some reason. Now I need to get making the stuff. And that's all I got. So I spent $14.40 plus $3.02 shipping, or $17.42 for these two dies, but they normally would have been $48, so I thought that was pretty good. So that's that. And then the next one I got is from a shop on Zibbit called Mama's Treasures, and that is the shop of I Am Mama 24 here on YouTube. So let me show you what I got from her. She was having a sale, I think. The only thing is, for those of you in the U.S., she is in Saskatchewan, Canada, and shipping is high. So it came up on the invoice, it came up to $9.71 shipping, which is about the value of everything I bought as well. But then she refunded me $1.22. So she does refund the actual shipping costs. But it's expensive, guys. But she has such cute things, I couldn't resist. So I got this, I think this is supposed to be 3 metal peacock filigrees. Oops. You know, I love peacocks. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3. They're thin metal. And they can be colored with, what do I call it? Gilder's paste, or there's inks specifically for metal. So that's what I'm planning on doing with at least one of them. And they're hollowed out. They're like domed shaped and hollowed out. And they, I believe, are made out of brass or bronze. They're thin. They're not real heavy. They could be used as a pendant, I guess, but I got them more for paper craft. And it was 76 cents US for 3, so that wasn't bad. Then I got ivory pearl flowers. I got 2 packs of these somewhere. I know I saw them. Here they are. And I thought those were beautiful to use as embellishments. They're a pearl finish, and you get 10 in each pack for 90 cents. So those were pretty. And then I got, let's see which ones these are. Okay. 3 silver metal teapot bead frames. These were 68 cents for 3. And they look like this. So those were cute. I like supporting other people's channels too and stores as I can. Okay, 10 pack of acrylic bow beads. I got 2 of these. They were $1.60 for 10, but I thought they were pretty colors, and they're actually beads, so I thought they would be nice for charms to, you know, like put at the top. So that's my plan. We'll see how it works. Actually, I have to make a charm soon, so yeah, those. Then I got some ivory leaf cabochons. They're little pearlized leaves. I hope you can see. Sorry for the glare. And they are, I don't know how many's in there. It looks like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 15 or 20. Not sure. And then I got 3 sets of teapot bead caps, and I had hauled something like this from Fire Mountain. These seem shinier and prettier to me. I'm not gonna take them out, but I got 2 sets of 3, so I got 6 of those. And they're bead caps, like the teapot lid goes on top the bead, and then there's a little base in here that goes on the bottom. So I thought, how cute. So I'm gonna use them in charms also. Then I got sequin bows. I got 1 pack of white for 91 cents. And 1 pack of pink for 91 cents. Aren't they pretty? Glittery. I never see them down here anywhere. And then I got a 5 pack of iridescent sequined butterfly appliques, because you know me and my butterflies. So we say blingy blingy bling. Flip 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 flip. Oh boy, I'm in a silly mood. Those were 91 cents, yes. The bows and the appliques were 91 cents. And then I got a pack of, looks like 3 skeleton charms. I'm going to take them out for 64 cents. See, maybe I'll take them out. I don't know. You can see the line where it opens there. And I have a kitty exploring, which is my kitty this time. There's our skeleton friend. There's no movement. They're just, and they're sort of hollowed out on the back. But they're cute. They're good enough for Halloween, right? Only comes around once a year. And that's what I got. So, and then like I said, it was $9.71 shipping, but she refunded $1.22, so it was $19.18 US dollars, less $1.22. And it's on Zibbit.com, and her shop is called Mama's, MAMA''S Treasures, Mama's Treasures. And she gave me a little freebie with a little, look at the little kitty, a little thank you for your purchase. She gave me a hanger, a little hanger, which I have ordered those in the past from her as well. So yeah, and they're Mama's Treasures. I don't know if you can see that through the plastic. There. Okay, and it's Rebecca, and she is I Am Mama 24. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, here on YouTube. So check her out. Check out her channel. She's a sweet lady. She has a very soothing voice too. I love her voice on YouTube. And great project. I think she's having a challenge, or maybe it just ended. I can't remember. I didn't get to enter that one, but I did a swap with Lori of Sweetheart, H-A-R-T-E Creations a while back, a pocket letter swap, and it was Lori's first and my second pocket letter ever. So that was a lot of fun, and we did that. I Am Mama 24 hosted that. So anyway, that is that, and I have one more, and that is, oops, that is falling down. It's from Bead Box Bargains. This is the sister company of the Bargain Bead Box, which I also have coming soon, and I have not opened this, but this is, I ordered things off their website, and I had, from my last Bargain Bead Box, I had a coupon, and that particular one, and they're not always this level, but that particular one was 30% off. So if I read you prices at the end of the invoice, it actually takes off $11.35 from what I'm going to tell you these prices are. So they were actually less than this. And sorry, I should have had this open, but I didn't. Oh, I got a lot of goodies. And they usually give a freebie too, so I got this kind of shell bead as a goodie, which I guess would be nice on a charm also. Maybe like a top focal. Ooh, I have an idea for that now. This is what happens, and then I never get around to making this stuff, and I totally forget. Okay, 50-piece bead caps. Must be these. Alright, I got 50 pieces, 9mm branching bead caps. I really don't want to take them out of the bag. I think you can see them there. Anyway, in their antique silver for 50 cents. So 50 pieces for 50 cents. That's a great deal, guys. Okay, crystal oval beads in metallic blue, purple iris. I got two of these. Okay, no, these are not the right ones because it says 12 by, oh, it's these. Okay. All right. This is 5 pieces, 12 by 9. These are gorgeous. Can you see? They're called metallic purple iris, but they have like greens and purples in them. I love iris colors. Iris are like color changing. I got 2 sets of those. They were 99 cents for 5 beads. Still not bad. You'd pay that much or more. I mean, at like Joann's or somewhere. 9 pieces, teal AB of these. Put that over there. Teal AB crystal oval beads, 10 by 8. So these are a little bit smaller, not much. Oh, these, I love this color. Oh, this is so pretty. They're so pretty. I had to take them out of the bag so you can see the effect of the iris. Well, these are just teal AB of the AB. Oops. See the sparkle, and these are Chinese crystal. These are not Swarovski, but they're beautiful. Aren't they beautiful? Love them. I got 2 packs of those. 99 cents each for 9 pieces, 10 by 8. Gorgeous. Okay, and then 20 piece 6mm crystal helix. These are crystal helix beads. The helix is the shape in evergreen AB. You get 20 pieces for 99 cents. I only got 1 of them, but they're a good color for the holidays. They're sort of it's evergreen AB, and AB makes it have almost a teal sort of look to it. Very pretty. Love them. Love, love, love. I love crystal and gemstones and so many things. Okay, then 10mm crystal, no, 10 millimeter rhinestone sparkle beads in lilac. That would be these. And I think they're made out of clay, and then they have the rhinestones put them in them, and they're a lilac color. Very pretty. And those were 99 cents. Now I did just see that their the warehouse is closed, so they're not shipping between the 8th and the 16th because they're redoing their warehouse, but you can still place an order, it just won't ship till the 16th. These are called 10 by 7 millimeter crystal rondelle beads peridot. They were 50 cents for 12 pieces. Very pretty also. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Like the sparkle. Michelle, this and that with Michelle. Sparkle on, right? Okay, and then crystal rondelle beads in pink. Same thing. The 10 by 8 millimeter. These were also 50 cents. They're sort of a salmon-y pink, only translucent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 pieces. So not bad for 50 cents. Very. Oh no, I dropped one. No, I put my bead mat here so I wouldn't do that. But I held them up in my hand. One sec, guys. I have to find that because if I don't, I see it. Okay. I'll step on it or roll my card over it or something and it'll be gone. So I found it. Okay. And then check glass leaf beads in olive. These were $1.49 for 20 pieces. These leaf beads can be pretty pricey. And they have the hole going through the top. I don't know if you can. I'm not going to be able to see that. Sorry. Through the top. Like here. So they hang like a leaf then. So there's a cute, I have a lot of leaf beads and flower beads and heart beads. Those were $1.49 for 20. Then I got 2 of these. These are check fire polished round beads in matte garnet. They were $1.50 for a 100 piece that come on a strand. And they're in a dark red garnet. See the sparkle in those? Those are check glass. And they're a matte finish, which I actually really like. It still has sparkle though, even with the matte finish. I got 2 of those, and garnet is my birthstone. Which, with my dark hair, doesn't really show up in earrings and stuff unless I put other colors or, you know, a pop of silver or gold with it for sure. Anyway. But I like it in rings. Then I got something pink and gold. Okay, cathedral beads. Okay. Now these might have been a repurchase. I might have gotten these before. But they're called cathedral beads, and I'll show you why. 6 millimeter faceted check cathedral glass beads, pink and gold. They are a light pink in the centers, and then they have gold. Almost look coppery actually on the ends. My fingers are in the way. I don't know if you can see that or not. And they're sort of cylindrical shaped. They're not a perfect round. So hopefully you're seeing that. Okay. That's called a cathedral bead. And those were $1.99 for, oh no, I'm sorry, not 100, 25 piece strand. So actually $1.99 for those is not too bad either. They're usually probably about $5. Then I got some swallow charms, which is a bird, which I'd rather not take out. Swallows, they have this split tail on them like. And I got 2 packs of those, 75 cents for 4 pieces. And then I got rhinestone teardrop charms, antique silver. That would be these. And these were 50 cents for take them out because they're very pretty. Oh, I got them in 2 sizes. Hang on. Okay, these are the smaller ones. Yeah. These were 50 cents for 4. And they look like this. And they have a dangle loop at the top. So those are pretty. And I got 1 pack of those. I think that's all they had or something, because then I got a little bit larger size. That was 14 millimeter. I got 2 of these. They're the same thing, but they're just a bit bigger than these were the original smaller ones. They're nice for earrings, I think, and they're finished nicely on the back. So they were 50 cents also for 4, and I got 2 packs of those. So then I got some fairy charms. And these are in antique brass. They're 26 by 14. It's like a fairy on the moon, swinging on the moon. It's called Celestial Fairy Charms. You get 6 for 50 cents. So I thought those were cute. Just set them over there. Then I got frosted round agate beads. It's called Rust Reds. These are natural stones, but they're a matte finish. And actually, I learned, I didn't know, that the matte finish on beads is actually harder to do. It's not, you know, when you get beads and they're shiny, that apparently it's easier to do those by polishing them than it is to get this matte finish, which amazed me. But anyway, these are an agate, and that's a natural stone. I don't think this doesn't look like it's had color added, but I can't swear to that. And that was $3.49 for a 15-inch strand of natural gemstones, which I'm not going to count at the moment. Then I got some lamp work beads. And I'm trying to see. These are pink rosettes. Turquoise green. This must be sea blossom. Yeah. Okay. This is 2 pieces, 12 by 9 lampwork glass fluted rondelle beads, sea glass blossom it's called. And that's what it looks like. I hope you can see them. They have a, I'm going to take them out of the edge. And these must have been in a kit at some point because they have a number 8 on them. Maybe, oh yeah, they were probably in this last one. They're fluted around the edges, see? So very pretty. And they're sort of ocean blue green with like dark blue specks in them. Very pretty. And those were 99 cents for 2 pieces. And I got 2 of those because I love the color. And I got a similar type of bead, also lamp work. And you get 5 pieces. And they're called pink rosettes. Let's see, these were 75 cents for 5 pieces. They're not fluted on the edges. But how pretty are those? They have little tiny roses and green leafy things in them. Pretty. Pretty pretty. And then I got the same ones, but in turquoise green with rosettes, it's called. And that's what they look like. And those were both 75 cents each for 5 pieces. Then these were 10 pieces of just green lamp work, and it's a frosted finish, frosted olive green. 10 millimeter lamp work glass beads, frosted olive green. You get 10 pieces for 75 cents. And, okay, then I got some pendants and stuff. I got this turquoise, this might be for me. Turquoise, imitation turquoise cross pendant, antique silver tone. It was 99 cents before the discount. imitation turquoise is usually either howlite or sometimes it's a synthetic resin even. So, and they don't state which it is. It looks more resiny to me, but it's very pretty. So 99 cents for that. A synthetic coral rose 2-hole pendant link. That's that, and it's 32 millimeter, and that was free. They had a thing going where you would get that with your purchase over so much or something during that time frame. Then I got a dichroic glass heart pendant. I got 3 of these, but they're all different. Let's see if I can figure out which one. Rainbow swirl must be this one. Isn't that pretty? Dichroic glass, and I cannot explain exactly what dichroic glass is. You'd have to look it up. It's DICHROIC. So very pretty, but I do know it always has like different colors and sparkle in it. Then the next one was assorted rainbow pattern. Oh, maybe, I don't know whether this was the first one, the rainbow swirl, or the assorted rainbow pattern. I think this is the assorted. I mean, it's more glittery and just some splotches of other colors. And then the last one is dotted purple iris. And they're all clear glass around the outside with a loop, so you can hang them on a cord or something, which is probably what I'll do. I'll probably just hang them on a simple black leather or satin cord. And then 2 more things, guys. 3 more things. Okay, yeah. These are we're in a kit, I guess, too. And I love shell rounds, and these are 15.5-inch strand of 6 millimeter high polished freshwater shell round beads for $1.99. Aren't they pretty? They have a high luster finish on, which I don't know if you can see. They're very shiny. Maybe there a little bit. There. Yeah, very pretty. And you can use 6 millimeter rounds in everything, anything. Then I got some daisy spacers. These are just these little round metal spacers in a bright silver tone. 100 pieces for 99 cents, and they're 4 millimeter. They're the itty bitty little ones. See? I love them. I use them all the time. And then I got these 3 sets of lock and key toggle clasps, antique silver 21 by 19 millimeter. I'm not going to use them as toggle clasps because I think they'd be difficult to use. They're very thin. I think they'll make great charms though. So yeah, that's what they look like. You get the little lock and the little key. So I would either cut the back off or just leave it on and hang it from the key top. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, those I wouldn't use as a toggle. I'll use them as a charm probably. And that's it. That is my haul from Bead Box Bargains, the sister company of Bargain Bead Box. I know my Bargain Bead Box for my subscription one has shipped. So I believe next week, sometime this coming week, I should get it. It has shipped. And like I said, oh, and then the whole total on all that stuff was, with the discount, was $26.22 plus $3.75 shipping, or $29.97. So $30 for everything that I got here, including though my 30% off coupon that I used from the last Bargain Bead Box, which is the subscription service. So I hope you enjoyed it. Go check them out. Just know that between the 8th and the 16th of this month, they will not be shipping. So if you can order, you can place an order, but it won't ship till after the 16th because they're redoing their warehouse and inventory system and whatever. But they usually ship pretty fast once they do get back to shipping. they're growing. You know, they're experiencing some growth, and so there's always a few little hiccups here and there, but my orders have always come in accurately. And this one actually was the slowest one to ship, and I got it on, it was dated, I ordered it June 30th, and I got it yesterday, July 7th, and that's the longest it's ever taken for any of mine to ship, but it's because they're getting their warehouse ready for revamping and so forth. So anyway, I love the bargains at this little shop, and they're in Tennessee. So anyway, I like to help them out. Alright guys, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. I guess I'm on to my planner, and then I have crafting I have to get to. Alright, love and hugs. Bye.